Hey guys, welcome back to the AAA podcast, where we
The haughty.
The antique.
and the asshole. So, what do we have to talk about this week, guys?
Well, I mean, what do you guys like in terms of toy functionality?
That's a turkey. Anyway,
Dinobot's colors withstanding. What generally do you guys tend to lean towards?
Display.
nostalgia feeling.
I meant the function, not the display. Like, stuff it can do.
As long as it doesn't make me feel like want snapping it, then I think it'll be all right.
No comment.
You'll have to excuse BC. He's suffering from gold plastic syndrome today.
I will throw bean at you. Don't you fucking test me. Look, motherfucker. Just because we're not on the scrapyard don't mean you can start acting a fucking fool, all right? I will still slam your fucking concrete head into a pavement if you don't fucking chill, okay?
I mean, sometimes I think you just should anyway, because do us all a favor.
Unfortunately, I'll get arrested in the process.
Oh, come on. Who said you have to do it in public?
He'll scream loud enough.
If he screams in space, and there's no sound in space, will that be a soundless crime?
So, away from plotting my murder, how's you guys' weeks been?
I mean, we're in the middle of the hump day, and as far as I'm going, things are going pretty good for me. I got Taco Bell.
Yes, Taco Head.
Hail for the bathroom an hour later.
That poor toilet.
It can't be any worse than the Hulk.
I mean, let me remind you, good sir, I'm not the one that made a computer scream.
Oh, fuck off.
If you guys want to see that episode at all, hit up BC's channel. He has the episode.
It's the scrapyard.
Yeah, shit was pretty fucking funny. We're speaking of, for all of you wonderful people, thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. We will be back next week. This weekend is the TFCon, so therefore by default there will not be a stream.
So this is the best you're getting.
I mean, hey, it's my first time being on AAA. Let's see how this goes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely some TFCon excitement.
What figures are supposed to show up in TFCon? Is there something like specific?
There is going to be a TFCon third-party panel where a lot of the third-party companies actually show off what they got coming.
Mm-hmm.
And what's every TFCon every single year, I look forward to this panel entirely because I need to see what they're fucking bringing to the table.
Mm-hmm. And given you're extremely on the fence lately, this is going to make or break you.
Yeah. One thing's for certain, man. Hey, fan toys? Fan toys, come here. Guys. Bring it in. Where the fuck's my dead end?
Out back with the rest of the Minosaur.
Oh, you mean on my fucking shelf? Where he should be? And he's not?
The rest of Menosaur is here. He just needs the dead end. Why do you guys keep denying that? Seriously.
Because then it'll be a dead end.
That was terrible.
Hey,
It's fun.
hey, Eldar, he got the shit sucked out of him. How's that make you feel? I heard about what happened last week.
Look, let's just point it out this way: the Savages pun was the worst joke of my life.
I don't know. Your life's pretty fucking bad.
I don't know. There's also pretty worse than that. Names we won't mention on here, wherever. Shut up. I already did that plenty of last week.
Anyway, there any figures we're hoping to see at TFCon?
I mean, this is normally where I have a little bit more expertise because I know what's actually supposed to be shown. Fans Hobby and Chosen Prime's God Delta, I'm deeply looking forward to seeing how that looks in person. I unfortunately will not be able to afford a copy. I wish I could, but unfortunately, if I want to enjoy the con, I'm going to have to let him slip.
Mm-hmm.
So trust me when I say it's with a heavy heart that I say I will not be getting it. That being said, I know that Mastermind Creations NP scale Steel Jaw is supposed to be there.
The actual cassette-sized one?
Yes, the actual cassette-sized one. And it's not just a prototype. From what I've been seeing with the posts, it's going to be available for purchase.
Ooh.
It's going to be like, what, 80 fucking bucks, I think? I don't fucking know.
Man.
That's a bit steep.
Well, I mean, you got to bear in mind all the engineering that goes into not only making that thing an actual full-size cassette, but having it turn into an anatomical lion.
Yeah, like it's understandable.
Yeah, at that point, like when you really start putting together the parts count for the robot, the actual, like the fact that his package is literally a cassette case. Yeah, there's a lot going into that gives it a more premium feel that I got to tip my hat to him. So whatever the price ends up being, I don't know. I said 80 is a guesstimate.
I'm just saying, if it's 80, he better be paired with like Ram Horn or some shit.
He won't be. He's his own figure, and he's fully articulated, fully transformable. And like I said, he's actual cassette sized. Like this will not fit. This will not fit inside of MP Soundwave. It will fit in that. Like it will actually fit inside of his Walkman. It won't work, but it will fit.
Oh god, I can imagine the prank war with that. Just BC, did you replace my fucking cassette tape with Steeljaw? Hell yeah.
Please don't.
Attempts to attack me, gets the shit knocked out of him.
Probably deserved it. Anyway,
so yeah, that's another thing that I know is coming. I've been hearing rumors that apparently we're going to see another component to MMC's Ocular Max Defensor.
ooh.
As far as who it is, I have no clue. Not going to lie, though. Part of me is really hoping and praying it's Hotspot.
Who is out so far?
So far, the Streetwise is for pre-order, and last I checked, the first aid was still up for purchase.
Okay.
I was gonna say they need to give some of all the combiners that the Transformers toy industry has been giving a lot of love as of recently. Defensor and, in my opinion, Computron are like the most two underrated ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, you'd think that, but fucking XTB is also doing a Defensor. And that's the set I'm buying for combined mode.
He currently has the Streetwise in the groove. How would you like to transform that Streetwise?
Fuck you. Fuck right off with a steel pipe raw. No, absolutely not.
It was Josh in the kitchen with a steel pipe.
Yes.
No jokes? No? Okay.
So sad.
Actually, I did catch that. That being said, though, Savage, is there anything you're actually looking forward to with the reveals that you'll probably catch on TFW or something?
No, I'm not. I say no, I'm not. I'm not gonna catch it on TF Wiki or anything like that. Anyway, but stuff I'm hoping for to at least appear on the eventuality scale or view of it. I'm at least hoping for. I know they've been doing a lot of Armada stuff for fans hobby, correct?
Mhm.
Yes, fans hobby.
I'm hoping like this is because I know we're getting him as a legacy figure, but I want their take on Hotshot.
Okay, fair enough. He'll actually come with Jolt.
Let it go. Just
No.
let it go. Just let it go. I am so done with that whole complaint. I'm done. Just
Watch him.
let it go.
Watch them make it worse by adding the minicom ports to it, even though they won't do anything.
See, here's the thing. They did.
Oh, they're doing that on the Legacy Hotshot because I know they did with the Metroplex.
Yeah, they did.
And Starscream, they're probably going to do it with Megatron, and it's a fucking striptease.
I keep saying it. There's a reason why Core Class exists.
Get
Hopefully-
on that, Hasbro.
If they don't know, it's a giant missed opportunity. That's all I'm really going to say.
And hey, if they don't do it, chances are DNA Designs will.
I will gladly buy a drill bit from them if it means Plexi has his little buddy.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh, I didn't know his minicon name was Drillbit, so I was like, oh, who?
Which, speaking of, can we give the Savage a round of applause for supplying Aladar with such a glorious figure?
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Legacy Plexi. Seriously, though, he sent that out of the blue, and that ran him quite the pretty penny, so thanks.
No problem. The only thing I have to say sorry to is
I'm pretty sure if he opens it, it'll just start screaming.
Look, you're getting some of that back with the current payment plan we've got set up with everything.
yeah, you're already at 150.
Do you want to throw something else in just to make it an even 200 to fully pay off Plexi?
What else do you want?
I mean, if you're willing to give up MPN Barricade.
Fuck right off on that one.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
Do you have an Atari?
No. We can discuss that after.
Okay. Okay.
So MPN Barricade.
NPM fuck off, arcade.
Bitch.
Now I'm not the one to have to be chased around by the monster in the back rooms. Anyway.
Dude, he's going to beat the shit out of you when he gets back.
Oh. When he'll get back, I know, but I'm just going to say this right now. Of all the times at the scrapyard, that felt good. He just
Did you do that?
No, he actually just left.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Give me a second.
I'm hoping he'll be back. I was just making it as a joke.
Give me a
Come
second.
back.
Running damage control.
I'm expecting him to jump out behind you. Just
to beat the shit out of me because I didn't stop you for it.
Probably. There you go.
Hello. Is you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how was the monster?
Oh, you mean this monster?
He outright left again. He didn't just. Why do you keep leaving?
I think that was an attempt to show off the beanie.
No, it wasn't, but okay. Oh wait, that's right. I think he's trying to kick me, but he's too used to. Ghost power.
I'm doing my thing.
Stop fucking leaving.
Oh, you mean like this? See, right when he thought he had all the power.
The master of the universe, you are not.
No. But I'm master of this, though. So, anyway.
Bitch.
Oh,
By the power of Grayskull!
Anyway, moving on before BC beats the shit out of us. What's some other stuff you guys are hoping for Legacy, even if BC probably won't partake in it?
actually, I would actually like to partake in this. I would actually like to see what the rest of the DJD might look like.
Yes, because we do have Tarn coming, so we may as well see the rest of them, hopefully, right?
I also
bet-
would really, really like to see a Black Lyle convoy.
Yes, Alder.
I meant the rest. I meant partaking in the line, not partaking in the topic. But that being said, those are valid hopes. Those would be cool to see. While we're at it, let's see Iron Monkey.
Oh, God.
Mute him. Backstage him.
Well, let's see here. Do I want him to be chased by the monster just yet? Because you probably already beat the shit out of it because you're an asshole.
I mean, last time I just farted on him and he ran.
I meant BC with the monsters now.
Wait, what?
Okay, there's a joke in the back rooms where there's a monster that's supposed to be there. And you're supposed to be chased around by the monster or some shit like that. But knowing you probably beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, I probably would.
And then there's the fact that I pooted on it last time, so he ran.
I can already see it now. Whoa, motherfucker.
I'm surprised you didn't smell the lingering stench. Anyway.
I think I naturally assumed that was him.
Let's just say Aldar's been a recent comer, so just assume any smell you smell will probably be a leftover from Aladar.
Yes.
But I want them to, like, so far I've been really interested. I need to get my own Motormaster and actually start collecting on the Stunicons, but I'm hoping they keep up that nice little trend they're going on, because at least with Dragstrip, he looks fucking amazing, in my opinion. Is he the best? No, but he's pretty good.
Before I traded mine, I really liked Motormaster.
The Legacy Motormaster?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I really, really like that Motormaster.
He cool.
And now it's like, what, $40 to $80?
He retailed at like fucking 90.
Still around 40, 80, same thing.
Generally.
Anyway, the one line of team / whatever I'm hoping to see pop up is since they're doing obviously Venusaur, I want them to do Superion just to make the rivalry.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Howsoever, BC knows things.
He knows too much.
We must execute him. Anyway, what do you know?
I know you're going to the backers.
Bring him back. Because what I'm about to say is going to excite him.
Ooh.
Apparently, the next commanders with deluxes combiners are going to do is Defensor.
I like how the moment I said they need to give Defensor more love, that he starts getting more love. What the fuck? Notice that I said that. Also, you just showed 3 to 4 examples of that.
Yes, bro.
Computron, and maybe what was that? The one a better version of that King Neptune, I guess. I don't know.
Also, Lightning Collection Lightspeed would be nice.
Okay, why do you gotta be so fucking...
I wasn't saying it for the death joke, but genuinely, it would be nice.
So how about those 95 movie suits?
Oh.
Or, maybe even an Ivan-Ooze.
How's that Mesogog coming along?
Maybe Lothor?
Maybe, well, as well as Lothor, maybe Ninja Storm, maybe?
No, Steve, no. We gotta go with RPM first.
Okay, you're right. Although, shouldn't we talk about, like, Mystic Force as well? No?
Maybe.
Oh, my head. But let's not also forget Time Force Pink.
Ooh.
What was that noise?
I think Bean just kicked him in the balls.
And Bean just executed him?
Like 66. Anyway.
Oh, God. The AAA podcast does not condone any jokes of war crime, executions. No.
Anyway.
Before I ultimately end up dying, I have one thing to say.
What?
LC Diabolico.
Dude, what the...
Anyway, the rest of these guys would be nice.
Yeah, no one cares.
Who are they?
I don't remember the name of the gimmick that you were given. I just know it was a propeller gimmick.
Oh, you meant the fossilizers?
No, Leadfoot, the rest of his team. Or gimmick line, whatever the fuck from G2.
Oh.
I mean, there's no need for the hostility.
It bugs me. Like, you know what? I'm going to look that up. Give me a minute. That is legit driving me crazy that I can't remember that.
The Wreckers?
No. He got put into the Wreckers at some point, like IDW or something.
No momento.
Wait, so who's showrunner for the time?
You by default, because I'm looking into something.
You can't just decide that, though. It's his show. He decides that.
What am I deciding to do now?
If you had to walk away, who's the showrunner?
BC.
Okay.
The Rotor Force.
Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. They do it because of the propellers. Yeah, I get you. Dumb as shit, but I get it.
The rest of the Rotor Force would be nice, as well as getting the color changers like Deluge.
Is that actually their fucking team name?
Yes, the Rotor Force and the color changers.
I have questions.
Motormaster, come here. We're renaming your name, the Stunticons, to something much more easier to pronounce, because apparently no one else can say Stunticons, I guess. So from now on, you'll be the Decepticon Motor Force.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
The whole name. No, we're Stunticons. Stunticons, because we're convicts. Remember?
Yeah, but at the same time, you work under me.
The other guy does the voice a lot better. Just say that.
Motor Force, go on. Where?
Another thing that would be pretty nice to see, at least an update to, is the auto rollers. What the fuck?
I have so many questions.
Autobots, auto roll out.
Are you good?
These names are dumb.
This was G2.
G2 is stupid.
Look, the names might be dumb, but as much as we can crap on the names for the laser rods, it's better than making Electro out of gold plastic.
Laser rods?
Uh-huh.
Is that a team name?
It is a gimmick line name within the realm of G2, yes.
Generation 2 needs to be replaced with something. Actually, you know what? I can't show on it because if they made some out of third generation, I'm pretty sure it would have been worse.
I mean, there's stormtroopers in G2.
God damn it, Star Wars!
Accelerators, Sky Scorchers, Rotorbots, Track-Ons, Sparkabots, Aqua Speeders, Illuminators, Obliterators.
I was going to say at least accelerators make sense. I can forgive that. But then you just kept going and gave me a fucking aneurysm for that part. Backrooms go side of the monster. Any fucking way.
Yeah, I think you're losing it just a wee bit.
Maybe I fucking G2. Good thing that's not an actual TV series. Fucking Christ.
Laser Cycles.
I mean,
You're going back.
can you not fucking?
I already made a solution, so we're all okay so far.
I have so many questions.
This was our Transformers, I fucking guess. And now we can say whatever we want to say that Alder is saying, because fuck him.
From 90 to 95, this was Transformers, and then Beast Wars came along.
Maybe there was a reason why Transformers was declining between then. Just saying.
I think it's the gold plastic.
I'm gonna hurt him.
We should have done it to begin with. Anyway.
But like, seriously, up until these guys came along, it was taking a royal dump, even though some of that shit even, like, realistically seems really fun.
Anyway. Speaking of stormtroopers, Disney, we need to have a talk about how you're doing shows.
What did they do?
Give me a reason not to leave.
Bye. But no, I just wish they would actually stop trying to make very short shows at least. Like for instance, Moon Knight. It was like what 6, 7, maybe 8 episodes long. They should have just made that shit into a movie, not make it a show.
It was planned to be a movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember why they didn't follow through, but it was planned to be a movie.
Moon Knight suffers from that. Winter Soldier and the Falcon suffers from that. Hawkeye suffers from it. Loki's fine, but just
good. Kenobi.
You could argue that Kenobi deserved to be a movie.
I could argue it's like such a.
It was initially planned to be one, and then they extended it into a TV show. So by proxy, it suffers from it.
Yeah, I guess it's just, like the only show that's so far like a legitimate show to me right now is The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. Those two alone are straight up shows because, like they've been saying this entire time, Mandalorian's getting a season 3. That's a show.
Bad Batch.
Is the Bad Batch getting another season?
It's getting a season 2.
Oh, nice. Why is Star Wars getting the shows, but not Marvel, who's infamous for the movies? What the fuck?
WandaVision was good.
I mean, yeah, that WandaVision was good, but I was like,
am I really the only one that did not care for WandaVision?
I mean, it's the series that got my mom into actually watching Marvel, so I mean.
Also, of course, I'm going to love it. I love all that outdated sitcom shit.
Of course you are. The only thing so far I don't really care for right now in terms of like movies that just suck to me right now is Eternals, because I don't care for their story and the backpedal that they've basically implemented. What else? I know there's something else I fucking hated. I'm hearing about. I've been hearing Morbius is just beyond the word trash. Like how we call Aladar a trash can, because at least he can. Morbius can't.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. It seemed double-edged.
You at this point take it as a compliment. Like, just I used to enjoy Marvel a lot more than DC, which is sort of saying much. But just
The Force is not strong with this one.
no, it's not.
That is sad. I'm looking forward to what the MCU holds, though, in the cinematic future, because I loved Love and Thunder.
I did also watch that. That one was at least decent. Like out of the Thor line, top 10. If I had to give the top best of each from like best to worst or whatever, Thor 1, 2, 4, and then 3.
There's so much shit on Ragnarok. That was fun.
They tried the forced comedy. I don't like forced comedy.
I don't see how it was forced, but okay.
None of the jokes they made were that funny. The only thing that was literally funny was the fucking help me thing they did with Loki. Get help! I don't want. Let's not get help. I don't want to do that. No, come on, let's do that. Oh, I don't want to do it. Help me! Help! He's hurting! Help me! Just fucking tosses Loki. That was the only thing that was funny.
So Bruce Banner face planting on the Rainbow Bridge wasn't funny to you?
I didn't laugh. I went, oh shit.
Oh, he did.
To be fair, when I saw him faceplant dead at that moment, I thought I was like, my brain was gonna go, are they actually doing this right now? Is that literally how he goes? Really?
Nah.
That better not, because I swear to God.
Nah, they wouldn't do Bruce that dirty.
However, I am hoping to see I'm hoping to see how the Secret Wars will be, because they did say I did notice I think they did announce the next phase, and that was amongst them. So I was like, "Ooh, yay! Finally, we actually do get to see the Secret Wars like a certain someone here predicted." Other way, there you go. No, other way, there you go.
So that'll be nice.
Yeah. However, I feel like if they had heard any, here's a great question: if they were to touch the horror genre, like they trickled with on Multiverse of Madness, what characters do you think they should do as a straight up horror-esque film? Because they're touching that a little bit with Multiverse of Madness. I heard the New Mutants is supposed to be like that as well.
You mean the X-Men movie that came out after Disney acquired Fox?
If you're talking about Dark Phoenix, then no, I'm not talking about Dark Phoenix. I'm talking about they're actually still doing the New Mutants. That was the title of the show. Or film, whatever.
I'm drawing fucking blanks. Okay, I could swear I've seen something that was horror vibed that had that title. I'm just drawing complete total blanks. When did it come out?
It hasn't yet, I don't think.
What am I thinking of then?
Don't know. But anyway, I'm hoping, since they've already been teasing the fact that we're possibly getting a Blade movie, since they've adapted all the Netflix shows into Disney Plus as well. I'm hoping to see Ghost. I want to see a horrified version of Ghost Rider.
That would be nice.
Like, if they were willing to go off the change with no pun intended there, off the change with Doctor Strange, I want to see that with Ghost Rider.
That would be cool.
BC, are you there? Hello? You there?
Yeah, okay. I'm just looking
By all
at the
means,
conversation.
give your thoughts on this, because I'm looking into this, and it is bugging the crap out of me that I can't find what the hell. New Mutants, there we go. That is what I was thinking of. It was a 2020 movie. It was very horror vibed. Had the older brother of the Byers brothers in it from Stranger Things. Sorry if I cut you off. Just one of those, had to list it out before it slipped my mind. But what do you have to add to the conversation?
I mean, I'm excited Hugh Jackman's back.
That is nice.
Yeah, but not what I asked.
The initial question was, what would you like to see Marvel tackle with horror, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, if that's the case, then what would I want to see?
Because I said Ghost Rider.
As cool as that would be to see,
Let me give you an easy one, because I'm pretty sure this should honestly be an easy one to get throw out into the wild. Blade. I know Blade's already being made, but at the same time, give it the horror fucking feeling or whatever.
Give us a horror movie featuring the Sinister Six.
Which Sinister Six, though? They've done like multiple ones.
I just know the team in general. I can't keep track of who's on it and who's not.
From what I'm actually able to tell, the Sinister Six is basically the DC version of Suicide Squad. They changed a lot.
Anyway, that would be pretty cool. A Marvel horror movie featuring the Sinister Six as the antagonists. If memory serves, Doc Ock was in there at one point. He'd be a pretty cool addition for that.
I want to see Marvel Zombies.
Done right. It better fucking be done right. That's all I want right there. Marvel's on. Yeah. I hated the what if. I hated the what if. They somehow fucked up a zombie. I hate it.
So it is not terror time then?
No, it's gonna be piss time if they fuck it up.
Never mind.
I get there are people out there that love like Disney and their stuff, and I know there's the other side of the spectrum that loves zombie films. But
this would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect
if they would have just fucking committed to the idea.
If they needed inspiration, Just read the fucking comics. You bought the fucking license, at least read it.
Yeah. Although there are some cases where not following the source material works out. Ready Player One, for example.
Okay, well, at the same time, that was like a multitude of shit combined together. That's not exactly that hard to pull off. Graphically, that's hard to pull off, but it's not that hard.
Regardless, there are times where it can work out not following the source material. If we want to look at any other examples, look at all the Disney princess movies.
Okay, to be fair, if you wanted an accurate ones of the shows of like the princess movies, we would have a fucked up more childhood than you think.
Yeah, Ariel died at the end of the Little Mermaid story, so it's just like it's a good thing they didn't go with that.
Well, no, it's not that she died, but are you forgetting the fact that instead of magically removing her voice, she got her fucking tongue yanked out?
No?
Yeah, and yet no.
So, like I said, it's a good thing that they departed away from that. It worked out for the better.
For the better. Meanwhile, the live action version of them now.
Oh god damn it, not this again.
I don't hate it, but it's just like it was there first. Try to at least keep to that. Not just throwing whatever shade of whatever you. I'm not. Before I continue with this, I guess I should say, because it obviously sounds like it's going to be. I am not racist. I'm just saying. Why?
I can see the comment section saying, why not? If there is one. Do we have any viewers?
Yeah, no. It's just, goddamn it.
Future viewers, don't worry about it. He's not talking on that front of things. It's just more a case
We're
of...
kind of getting sick and tired of the remakes at this point.
Yeah.
I do, yeah. Oh, especially the anime remakes. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, let's not have that conversation.
I don't want to have that conversation. Apparently, I'll look confused. Yes, they make anime live action remakes.
Like The Lion King?
Yes, but somehow worse. Like, for example, do you know about the Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
They live action that and somehow made it worse.
Okay, so like Battle Angel.
Without the anime eyes.
But like just that falls under what you're talking about, even though that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, basically just giant shit heaps that... Also, I'm pretty sure this was on Netflix when I saw it, so yeah, no. Yes, BC, I heard you were trying to say something.
No, I'm just... That Full Metal Alchemist movie pissed me the fuck off.
They cut out a lot from that movie that they had no right
to. The shit that needed like actual proper context too. Like that felt like a fucking joke.
Didn't like they cut out fucking of all the characters you would cut out from the show. Why the fuck would you cut out Armstrong?
That's blasphemous.
Yeah, that is blasphemous as fuck.
Like, Armstrong wasn't there. Fucking Keegan Bradley wasn't there. Yeah, no, he wasn't in it. And he's the main character. Or one of the main characters at the very least.
Main antagonist.
No, they ended with basically just burning lust. That was it.
Because they were trying to set up for a possible sequel.
Which it never happened because they fucked up.
I think it did actually happen.
Again, what I was starting to say is last I heard that did happen.
Where's my gun?
Savage. Not yet. Wait until you see proof of it. Then you can shoot.
I don't want proof. I still want to shoot.
Ask first, then shoot.
Fuck off. What were you trying to say, PC?
This whole thing with I had it and then I lost it.
The thing with live action remakes is they're starting to take a proverbial dump on everything.
Pretty
much.
Watch. Yeah, they're doing the same thing with Transformers. Though the reboots so far been doing okay-ish.
Except for Rise of the Beast continuously having production issues. That's worrisome.
It's going. I'm going to still make this as a joke, considering we never got Megatron in the Bumblebee movie. Watch the moment they have fucking Rise of the Beast pop up, and then we're obviously getting the Maximals and the Predacons or whatever form of Predacons we're getting. Watch no Megatron. We get Tarantulas, Black Arachne, and Rampage, and Pterosaur, but no Megatron.
Yeah, I can see it.
Is it probably still going to happen regardless of me saying it? Probably. Are we probably going to Megatron? Maybe. Just who fucking knows at this point?
Look, I can deal with no Megatron because at least they're giving us Hellboy as Primal again.
Hellboy as Primal is something that I've been a big ass advocate for. So the fact that it's actually happening, yeah, I'm very happy about it.
Not to say it wouldn't have been cool if Gary Chalk returned, like that would obviously be amazing, but
What they should do for that is do what they did for the Uncharted movie, which actually was not that bad for a game remake. They should do a live person cameo like they did with Power Rangers and Uncharted.
So Nolan North actually cameoed?
Yeah. Not an important scene, but yeah, he cameoed.
Okay.
I caught his voice to me. I was like, oh, there he is. But you know, they should have Gary Chalk cameo just because, and like, actually, you know, that it would make sense in this scene. Like, let's say, for example, if there was the big about to become the biggest battle there was, right? In the movie, we just see current Primal actually, you know, land on a car. We see Gary Chalk out front. Well, that's just Prime.
Excuse me.
That would be the most perfect scene because, like, come on.
Is that the thing?
It's probably not going to happen, but come on.
On a different note entirely, like this is just something that popped up in my memory. Did you guys know that Gary Chalk was actually the antagonist of a Scooby-Doo movie?
We did not.
Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. It was a TV movie on Cartoon Network in 2009.
Okay.
It was not as bad as a lot of people say, and it was kind of interesting to see him actually in something live action.
Oh, wait, it was a live action Scooby-Doo TV show?
Movie.
Okay, I was coughing. I was like, wait, was this a show or a movie? Hold on.
Yep. Movie.
Okay. Caught me off guard for a moment. I was like, wait, you said show as in a repeated series. What?
Nah, I said movie. Just misheard.
Anyway.
Nice bit of trivia for you guys. Also, he really did enjoy doing that.
I mean, to the very least, I'm pretty sure it's like a one gotten rule. If you've been playing as a hero at one point, you're going and you enjoyed it, you're going to love being a villain in the next one.
Not the first time he was a villain.
Not my point.
Voltron Force.
Huh?
Voltron Force.
Yes, also Sonic Underground and Extreme Dinosaurs.
So 4?
Yeah. At least that we know of.
Remind me, Voltron Force. That was the one on Netflix, right?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it ended up getting on Netflix over time.
Okay, that meant the Netflix original series.
Mm-mm.
No, Voltron
Okay.
Force is something completely different.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. That's all. Oh yeah, I remember watching an episode of that. Didn't Voltron Force end up fighting like a literal like knockoff replica of Voltron?
Yes,
God damn it!
it's one of those things that was so dumb, but God, I loved it.
I enjoyed that a little bit at least.
It was funny.
It's kind of like if one of us was the fucking kid in the goddamn show, just I'll get you back on first. It just gets knocked out. Ah!
Something I'd be okay with seeing a live action movie for just so it can get more attention is Mega XLR.
Good luck with that, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to do it because people have been yelling for a Symbiotic Titan show as well to get the fucking green light again, but I doubt that.
Symbionic Titan isn't. I feel like that's familiar as hell, but I can't quite put my finger on what it was.
It was a Cartoon Network show that ran alongside when it first came out, the Clone Wars years ago. It used to be a big show, but it got canceled because it was trying to become too advertisement to kids getting on the wild side, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, God.
It was too mature for the audience they were shooting for.
Yeah. Because basically the story started off as like 3 aliens basically coming to Earth because the planet they were on was getting imperialized by like bullshit, I guess. And they come to Earth, and the same people that follow them to Earth, and now they have to pretend to be school kids to defend this. It was basically like a ripped off Power Rangers, but with 3 people becoming robots. You'd have to look it up and watch like an episode. That's the best I can describe.
Yeah.
That sounds super weird.
The one Cartoon Network movie I hated watching because I was excited for it at first, but then hated. I was a fan of this. Ben 10.
Yeah, that one was a fucking joke.
I was excited for it because I was in for the whole live action alien thing. And then I saw it and I immediately was like, Mom, I'm sorry, but can you please return this? She bought brand new too. She's like, why? I'm like, I just watched it and I hate it. She's like, I spent $30 on that. Get your money back, please.
Terrible.
Get your money back, please.
Was it Alien Swarm or one of the other ones?
It was like the very fucking first one. Because this was like white shirt Ben Tennyson.
I only knew about the Alien Swarm, so this is education for me.
Yeah, no, just I don't think it was bad acting, but the CGI was what murdered me. The CGI for the aliens was terrible.
TV budget, though.
But it was okay. You can't say TV budget because the cartoon show that was connected to pulled in the money.
Just because something is pulling in the funds does not mean they'll get a bigger budget for their effects every time.
Yep.
They should have.
Yep.
I can sympathize with the frustration, but unfortunately, that's how our corporations work.
Yeah, well, they need to stop thinking that way. Anyway,
They won't.
I don't care. Anyway,
All they care about is that.
I mean, that same. Let me counter with this. Supersize me.
I'll grant you that, but also at the same time, animated season 4.
Oh, you mean the one season we never fucking got?
Exactly.
Still no pain off my back.
You would say that.
I legit for a second forgot this wasn't Scrapyard. I was about to say, BC, eject this bastard.
Believe me, I want to for that blasphemy.
My opinion, I don't care.
The reason we say it's blasphemous is because it was a labor of love by one of the fans that we no longer have with us.
But we still got to enjoy Transformers Prime and entirely forgot about it for a little bit. Anyway.
Shutting up.
What else?
What do you guys want to do for Halloween?
Fucking jack shit. What day does Halloween fall on anyway? It falls on Monday. Good thing that's the day off for me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be out with the family, so that's gonna end up with either that or I'm just gonna be staying at home watching not horror movies because I don't always touch on horror movies on Halloween.
I'm probably just gonna chill.
If things go just right, I should have something semi-appropriate out on my main channel for it.
Tune in to his channel. His link will be in the. I don't have that. Never mind.
Bear in mind, go ahead.
However, if you do wish to join if you are wanting to talk about your costume designs and share us your inspiration, you can join us down in the link below in the Discord community server, the Scrapyard. Yes, I'm going to be associated with the Scrapyard, so this is just going to be like a.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say this is a sister location podcast?
Kinda. I mean, we have this numbskull on the Scrapyard almost every time, so it's like we got to let him promote it if he enjoys being on there.
So yeah, and if you wish to share your thoughts on like what we've been saying so far, comment down below. And if you want to catch more episodes, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know where he says subscribe, which is why I'm going to give you the bird.
This is why we call him the Savage. He'll roast you while trying to promote everything and trying to be nice. It's just in his genetic makeup. He can't help but roast anything. For example, the original Pterosaur. Have fun.
He looks like a fucking a fucked up version of a kid's art project. Sprayed with ketchup.
The original Tigatron.
Yeah, more than likely will be lost in the snow than never be found again.
Funny, since sometime soon it should start snowing up here.
Wow.
Illinois weather. Montana weather.
I think I made BC want to kill me.
Don't we all?
What, want to kill me or make BC want to kill us?
Both.
Valid point. Is you good over there, BC?
I'm just trying to process what the fuck I'm listening to right now.
Welcome to my podcast, motherfucker.
How's the build going, and how's the beanie doing?
Bean's fine. I
Would you
decided
like
to take a
me?
break.
Would you like for me to retrieve the beanie?
No, I'm good. He's taking a
Okay.
nap.
I'll be sure to come grab him immediately.
Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, the only you go to open that door expecting to catch a beanie, but you're gonna catch a fucking tooth to the mouth, or fish to the mouth, rather.
If you could talk right.
Yeah, your dumbness is infecting me.
No, see, that's the mutt. That's another case entirely. I'm not the stupid one.
You made the mutt.
I tried to make him a badass, okay?
Except you made him a dumbass. Therefore, your dumbass is infecting me because you infected it with your own project.
BC, do you mind helping me here?
Can't,
Why?
because because basically got you there.
Let me just tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, because this is something I've been grinding this into. This fucking hold on. This numbskull here, for the past fucking century, that he says he's trying to make a badass. He says he was trying to make an awesome character. He tried to make a series with said air quotation marks badass character. But you know what he ended up making a sad accident. A sad accident that more than likely need to be put out of its misery, because what the fuck did you just make?
I made
I'm
your
just trying to
origin
ask the same question.
Me and BC have yet to get an answer from that because we are still recovering from that therapy. It's like that
Wait.
scene.
Oh,
Therapy was available?
Well, I mean, I told you. I don't know why you didn't.
I didn't know there was a fucking course for it.
Well, then that sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry.
You mother.
Hey, you're the one that didn't go for it. I'm still paying.
Take him to a session with you. He needs it.
Yeah, you do the
They
freebie.
need of it.
Basically, guys, for the audio listeners, if you've ever seen Soul Eater, imagine basically Krona having written something and you got to read that, and you end up like Soul and Black Star just feeling depressed in the corner after reading it. That's me and BC. And with Aldar, aka Krona, sitting here like, what did I do?
For the record, you short stack of stale pancakes. That series was written after it was confirmed this character was a comic relief. It was in the rough drafts. I was trying to make him awesome, and then after we gave him the voice, it's like, nope, there's no turning back from that. BC can verify. I tried to make him cool.
Well, listen here.
Oh,
You,
you tried.
well, listen
Oh,
here.
you tried.
Listen here, you dumb stab piece of fucking blue twat waffle. You're making me repeat the joke twice. I don't like it.
It's rare when Savage has to repeat a joke twice.
Yet we still have Eldar. Anyway,
God.
Is there anything else we really ought to go into? Because we're like over an hour.
I know, but I guess we should really be wrapping up, huh? Well, I guess we should. With that in mind, anything you fine sirs want to say before we pop out? Anything you want to say? Any advertisements? Any what you got going on within the next 2 weeks?
What I was alluding. Oh, go
One at
ahead.
a time.
There is a possibility of how I put this. Hmm.
Do you want me to go while you're thinking about it?
Let's just say I may or may not have a project planned.
Okay.
Out or no?
If BC is actually done, like I want to check, are you actually, is that what you're going to say?
Uh, I think so.
What I was alluding to, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
The project in question has something to do, funny enough, not even remotely related to Scrapyard. I have a hmm, let's just say there's a project that's been long overdue that might be seeing some work soon.
Okay.
Be sure to check that out on his channel if and whenever he pops up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And as for Aladar,
What I was alluding to earlier, if things go just right and nothing fucks me up or fucks up the attempt here, there's going to be a new episode of Unearthing the Classics out on Halloween.
and be sure to check his channel for that video. And with that being said, thank you for tuning into the AAA podcast, where we have been more than fine enough to electrify this entire chat and in charge their day. For we have been
The Audi.
The Antique.
and the asshole. Stay safe, stay true, stay savage. Peace.